Hi guys, how are you doing? Murimutia mukodeyo murumuta murije. This is a Pack and Go, the ultimate tourism show, and it's brought to you by LC Africa, the content factory. Bulichimu sanga wano. And we're so happy for those of you that are seeing us for the first time. Webale nyo, mwebale muno bojo, mwekazaino in Lusoga. We're so happy that you guys are watching us, that you guys are interested in what we have to offer, and we are looking forward to exploring Uganda with you, East Africa with you, Africa with you, and the whole world. This is Pack and Go. With me, I have my co-host, that is Ronnie, the one and only. Ronnie now has been in this tourism industry, I think, for over 7 years and counting. And we have here, this beautiful lady here is Dolly Khan, the CEO of Big 7 Africa Travels. Now, if you've not heard that, Simanyo Vedawa. These are the big wigs in the industry, but we've brought them to you. Over to you, Ronnie.
Yeah, right. About now, thanks for watching. This is the Content Factory, LC Africa. And we brought you, just you have heard him say, we are here to brainstorm, focus, and share much more about tourism. And just like he has said, we have the beautiful, the brown one, Dolly Khan. So, Dolly.
Hello, I'm glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
We're glad to have you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this tourism program. You know anything concerning tourism, Dolly runs first.
I know that.
And actually, who are we not to cling up?
So Dolly, tell us more about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Dolly Khan, of course.
Yes.
CEO, founder of Big 7 Africa Travels, but generally I'm a tour operator. And I could say I like doing tourism content on social media, my social handles. Yeah. Yeah, generally I do tourism business. I'm a tour operator. I promote tourism. I promote Uganda tourism, especially culture, agro-tourism, and culinary.
So
Yeah.
where does this passion come from? Where did you start?
I've always wanted tourism, I think, ever since I was at school. Yeah, I never missed being a member, like in the wildlife clubs, participating in high school tourism clubs, wildlife clubs, trips. We used to go to the national parks, like especially Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, so it was my passion since childhood. Then when I grew up, I decided to make it professional. I joined IATA, a Canadian diploma of IATA, travel and tourism.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
So I'm a professional tour operator.
All right.
You heard the lady herself, so I don't know. Maybe in the comment sections you will tell us what you think of her. And I know many tour operators who don't have that CV. They're operating. What do you talk about that?
I don't know. You know, most Ugandans prefer the university here, the usual, I don't know.
Bachelor's of tourism and hospitality management, and that's it.
Yes. But then what they don't know, that owning an IATA
IATA,
diploma,
yes.
it is something big. Because with an IATA diploma, I am not only specialized in tourism, I am also specialized in travel, in transportation. Any transport, water, air, land, concerning tourism and travel, yeah.
Okay, so do you want to mean that actually to be or to have a tours and travel company, you must have actually gone through classes?
Yeah, it depends. If you are rich, you can open up your company and employ people like us who have been to school.
No, what we mean, as I said earlier, we have tour operators who do not have these credentials, but they are people, they are the kinds of people taking clients, for example, on water, tourism-based activities, air, but they don't have these accreditations. What do you have to say about
the ones who have not done any tourism course?
anything?
Yes, anything.
I think they have an experience. Maybe they've been traveling, maybe they've been moving with people who know about tourism. But then, I think where it comes to a challenge is how you play the itinerary and costing, packaging.
Okay.
If it is for business, I mean. You have to know, you have to learn how to package a trip.
Interesting.
So,
Yes,
is it,
that is why there are usually challenges here. You know, there are people when they hear, you know, Ugandans with hype. So when they hear, tourism, business, nowadays it is the one booming. Let me also try. They go on trips. You know, they can pay for like a group trip and what they go. So the activities we give them, where they sleep and what, they are like, park entry, we paid this and that. So they think it is easy. And there are those people who have been disappointing their clients. I mean, like they put up like a flyer that I have a group trip. Also, me, I can make a trip. So they reach there, then they have miscalculated the whole thing. So these people who have paid their money, sometimes they charge less than
the market price.
Exactly. So the clients suffer generally. They don't know how to handle them and what. So that is why I would advise it is better to take a course, a tourism course or a travel course. You know, it is very important. Yeah.
So Ronnie,
yes, please.
Why pack and go?
Actually, pack and go is it's a concept that came up over some factors that we had seen and actually we had experienced. So we came up with a theme, pack and go, trying to put aside the factors of procrastinating. Every time you're like, I must go to Queen, then time comes, you bounce back. So this time we are coming up with this actually to throw more light and trying to educate people that it's not all about packing and stepping down. Let us pack. After packing, let us go. Because truthfully, out there is a lot to explore and actually to know about Uganda as the Pearl of Africa.
That is very true. That is very true. I've been in the tourism industry for like 5-6 years. Mostly I was in Ginger.
Yes.
And when you talk about the problem of procrastination, I think it has really downplayed the industry a lot.
Of course.
Where a person will ask you for an itinerary and they never show up.
Yeah.
You've put your time, you've put your effort,
Exactly.
you've researched, and just for a person not to show up.
Yeah.
And then we have these friends of ours where, hey, Banange, we need to go to Queen Elizabeth. We need to go to Kasubi Tombs. We need to go to and see those Batwa people. And we need to go. And I was asking myself, why can't we pack and go and we start from where we can afford?
Yes, actually,
because many people, many people have the excuse of money.
Yes.
Yeah. Take an example of a person in Kampala. All they think about is, when you talk about tourism, we are going to talk about the high-end tourism. Let's go to Paralodge, let's go to Maxon, let's go to... And they forget that Ugandan tourism is beyond the national parks.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Exactly.
We have affordable places like Kasubi Tombs.
Yeah.
You'll find a person who has lived in Kasubi for the last 30 years and they've never been to Kasubi Tombs.
Of course.
It's a walkable distance.
And how much is the entry?
Why aren't you packing up and going to Kasubi Tombs?
All right.
Start from where you are.
Mutima gwa Uganda mulimu ekimera ekyenjawulo era nga kijiddwamu omutindo ogusukkulumye. Engano ya jiko nga ekolebwa ab'amaganjo grain millers. Kola ebyokulya eby'omulembe nga okozesa jiko owoomerwe ne famiri yo ne ku mikolo gyo. Yimusa omutindo gw'enfumba yo oyimuse essanyu lyo nga okozesa engano ya jiko. Ekolebwa ab'amaganjo grain millers. Engano ya jiko evaamu ebyokulya ebiwooma nga byagalwa. Woomerwa akaseera konna nga okozesa engano ya jiko. Maganjo grain millers, feeding nations.
All right, for you who has just joined us, thank you so much. We really appreciate. And if you haven't yet engaged with our content, please do so. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell so that you engage with more of the content that is coming from LC Africa, the content factory.
Dolly.
Yeah.
We've been actually you had us talk about Maganjo. You know Buji. But there's this guy.
Maganjo Jimanyi.
Maganjo. Sha. Nze ndya kaunga ka Maganjo. Guys, go buy kaunga in Maganjo. Actually Maganjo have the best kaunga. Posho. I mean posho. We call it kaunga. Me, I call it kaunga. Because I'm from Kampala, the city of nightlife. No buji porridge for the kids, please. Just check Maganjo in any supermarket and everywhere. Just see Maganjo. Buy Maganjo flour.
Okay.
Thank you.
You've heard it from the horse's mouth. Mwagala tuongere koji.
By the way, when you're packing and going, make sure a pack of Maganjo is somewhere.
Obuji.
So 2K, you know. Nechigwa.
Hey, by the way, Guaria Yongori budget traveler. My friend, these things come in handy. I know solo travelers abekodere ebintu byabwe na take up moto kama butu ngenda kulia che gata mu Maganjo obuji engano bichi
Twala
simple. Yeah. Pack and go. Dolly.
Yeah.
So as we were saying, people keep postponing packing and going.
Yeah, I know.
Why do you think this is happening?
Yeah, you have you have asked me this in the right moment that it's happening, although it's not Uganda, but I would want to also talk about it. Right now, tour companies, tour operators, tour guides,
hotel owners,
lodge owners, we have our problem, you know. how Ebola has affected our business right now. We are receiving cancellation emails from our clients, tourists from international tourists and what. Now back to Ugandans. I love our Ugandans. We are happy people. We love fun. We love enjoying.
We are all about the vibe.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
But then, fun is not only in Kampala. Uganda is beautiful. Uganda is the Pearl of Africa. That is why it was called the Pearl of Africa. When you go to Machon, you hear Machon Falls. Machon Falls has the biggest national park. And it has the most powerful waterfalls in the world, actually in the world. Yes, now that is Pearl of Africa. When you go to Jinja, we have the source of River Nile. Everyone knows the longest river in the world.
Yes.
Yeah. When we go to Bunyonyi, Lake Bunyonyi in Kigezi Kavale, we have the deepest Lake Bunyonyi is the deepest, is the second deepest lake in the world. So, and we have the most beautiful women in the world, right?
Of course, we have one here.
With the nyash.
We have one here. Anyway, Dolly, why aren't people packing up and going to this place?
Yes.
What is the problem?
The problem is, I think I'm glad that we have this program, Pack and Go. And I know this program is big. It has big followers and what. I think we need to keep informing Ugandans, encouraging them to travel. Because most of the Ugandans think traveling is expensive.
Yes.
Yes, of course, you need money. You can't travel without money. You need money. You cannot go and stay in someone's lodge and eat free food, sleep for free. No. Of course, it's their business too. But then there are also budget lodges. We have budget lodges. If you want to travel, if you can't hire a vehicle, you can maybe even take a bus, a public bus, and book yourself a nice hotel somewhere. You can even use a boda to go on those excursions. So Ugandans think tourism is only for white people or foreigners or
people.
Or rich people. Yes, it is there. In tourism, we have luxury. Then we have mid-range.
Yes.
Then we have budget. Yes. So usually budget goes for, it is for Ugandans. And there are nice lodges actually. People think budget, I don't know is how, but nowadays those budget lodges are many. You can even contact us. We find for you budget lodges which you can afford. You can use a budget lodge. You can eat well. You know, you can eat well and you can do the activities. Once you are a Ugandan and you have your identity card, you don't pay like a foreign tourist to go for activities like park entries and what. It is cheaper. It is affordable. I mean.
And actually...
you can do boat rides. There are packages for Ugandans. But again, you should travel. You should travel. Uganda is so beautiful.
So,
I've
Dolly,
traveled almost all corners of Uganda. Trust me, Uganda is beautiful.
Dolly, when I talk about a person like our Mama Mbogas, how are we going to help the Mama Mbogas to see the beauty that Uganda is? Because when you talk about budget, also budget has a cap to eat. To the Mama Mbogas, who we really also want, our mothers down there in Kalere market, in Nankulabe market, Katakwi market, how are we going to help these people know the beauty that Uganda is? Ronnie,
abakyala abo balina ssente bro.
what is serious?
Allah. They have the
Ronnie
money.
olabiko mamanyeko nnyo. Please tell us more. Please tell us more.
Now,
But singa
you see,
decent.
these bakyala beekuŋŋaanya bokka ate ne bagamba nti this time tugenda mu Queen batandika okusavinga akasente kaabwe okuva mu jjaani okitegeera they save their money until the date they choose. They go, they enjoy, they have the vibe.
Ronnie,
yes.
What you're speaking is, I feel like it's an idea. How do we help them get to that point where
Convince them,
they
me,
know
I think.
that actually Maction exists? Because I know for a fact that these people have not heard about what Maction is, Queen Elizabeth. They have no idea. Most of them. Some do, but most of them don't.
Usually, if I base,
Yes, please. Yes, please.
If usually Ugandans, most of Ugandans, I don't know if it is. I think it is Ugandan mostly. They are not interested in animals like wildlife. You know, they will say, ebisozo. It is okay. They don't. Tourism is not about safari.
Exactly, it's not all
You know,
about.
but there are resorts. There are resorts out of Kampala, in the city or in their villages. There are nice resorts where they can go, enjoy, chill, look at the beauty, look at the beautiful landscapes. Ugandans love photos and videos. They can even take themselves nice photos, enjoy picture moments and what. So they love water, like boat rides and what. So we have such places. We have so many islands on Lake Victoria. We have Kalangala. Kalangala is known, I think, by most of them. Then we have Dolwe Island.
That one is also another.
With those great rocks and
the
what.
most beautiful place in Uganda.
I believe that's where they got the
Yes.
Pearl of Africa.
We have culture. We have culture. One thing in Uganda, we are many tribes. Yeah?
54 plus.
54
I
plus.
think.
Yeah.
Not plus 55. If you say 55, then me the mixed race.
Okay. Now 55.
The Bachotala.
55. Bachotala. These are my relatives, by the way.
You see, when people don't visit each other in these regions, we have many regions. Now you see, people don't know there is a gem in Sipi.
Which side of Uganda is Sipi?
In the eastern Uganda, Kapchorwa district, that is where Sipi is found. Now we have a problem. You know me, I am the ref because I am the mixed race. So I see all the other tribes around me. We have a problem. You know, it brings like kind of racism. You understand? There are people in the center, the Buganda, who don't move. They think Buganda is Ugandan. Period. You understand? And then there are people in the north who think north is the only Ugandans. Who are the rest? They are aliens. You understand?
I hear you.
Yes, foreigners in there. But we need to make sure that they learn how to visit each other. That's why I like tapping on culture. You understand? When you go to north, learn about Gulu. People don't know that Gulu is a big, beautiful city.
It's
very
one of the
developed.
most beautiful Ugandan cities.
And clean.
Very clean, very
You
developed.
understand? Yeah, when people hear north, they are like, these people are coming from north. They think, I think
The only
north
thing-
is a dry forest or something.
A war-torn area. That's all they can think about.
Exactly. But they don't know that Gulu city is even more beautiful than Kampala
It is.
city.
Of course,
It is.
of course.
It is.
It's a
Yeah,
big
I
city,
agree
clean
with you.
and what. Then there is Adjumani.
I've not been to Adjumani.
I've been to Adjumani.
Like I've passed through, but I've never been there.
I've been on this raw fishing lodge, which is seated on the Nile, Albertine Nile.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Interesting.
Actually, that place is it targets especially Ugandan corporates for team building and what. So that place, I was there, I was like, my goodness. It gives you the Watamu Malindi vibes.
Ah,
And then you are like, imagine I go to Mombasa, and then we have such a place.
Watamu nani?
Watamu and Malindi at Mombasa coast.
All right.
So, yet we have it here. Huh? Now you go to the east, I take you to the east, Dolwe Island.
Dolwe, and it's.
Have you been to Lafang Resort?
Yes, it's the
that
most
resort is
beautiful place
exactly
in Uganda.
It is another world.
I've not gone to any beautiful place in Uganda like
Lafang, Dolwe, Lafang, and those rocks and what. You know, you find yourself, you are like, this also exists in Uganda.
I think that place should be in the wonders of the world.
Yeah.
What you're trying to say, because the theme behind is pack and go. How should we impart this into the society?
So he gave me an example of the mama bogas, the mamas, okay, the mamas in general. Now you know our mothers, including mine actually. These are not people that they have time, I don't know, checking holidays on the internet and what. Those ones, I'm sending information to their children. Whether it is your auntie or your uncle or those old people, and you feel you want to take them. Now, like this Easter is a longer holiday. Although Christmas, okay, zotwazireka za mchalo. We leave it to them. Yeah, it's a tradition anyway. But then now, like Easter, let them save. And you know, these mamas of ours, or our papas or uncles, it is the matter of saying, you know what? We are organizing a getaway somewhere for Easter. Or even like a weekend, over mama's birthday, I'm taking you. You know, like 2 nights, usually Friday, you can take off on Friday. That is 1 night. Saturday, 2nd night, come back on Sunday. 2 nights are okay, like those getaways, like in Kalangala, those islands, or even Bunyonyi, Kabale. And even Bwindi, up to Bwindi. Bwindi is not about people think, Sagara Kulaba, because gorillas, they call them Ebizike something. Yes, we understand Ugandans are not into animals, not most, I mean, most of them. Yeah, but do you know? I can go to Bwindi and I relax in those beautiful lodges and I enjoy the view of the Gorilla Mountains. The Gorilla Mountains are different from other mountains actually. They are so different. You understand? Yes. So there are so many things we did. So they encourage them. You know, like a family thing. Pack up and go.
Anyway, so you've heard from our guest Dolly Khan. Why hasn't your mother visited this place? Why hasn't your auntie? Why have your close relatives,
even you,
that don't know these places, why haven't they visited them? What are you doing to help them visit these places? You know, and this is not only on you, but I would say also me. I've never taken my mom
anywhere
to any trip, to be honest. So I think this is where we need to start from. Yeah? Let's start with our mothers, with our fathers, with our grandmothers, grandfathers, and we take them to these places. Most of us have been to these places. And if you've not, well, you need to pack and go too. But for us who have really traveled Uganda and been to these places, we need to take our parents. I think we should make a campaign over to Jite Tutia Twala Mama Oku trip. But we need to do this thing.
Yeah, all right. So, Dolly, thank you for that information.
Yeah.
And besides, it's not all about going to the parks. It's not all about going to far distant places. Kampala alone, we have the 7 wonders. You know, we have Olubiri, we have Masiru. All those places are
The Baha'i Temple.
The Baha'i Temple. Kampala the most.
Actually, do you know that we have the only second temple, Baha'i temple, the biggest is it the biggest in Africa?
I think it's the biggest in Africa, if not the
Yes.
second. Yeah.
The second in number, but the biggest in Africa.
So one day I was passing.
And a Baha'i temple contains 9 religions. So it is
9 religions?
Yes, it is something interesting. When you go there, there is a guide who takes you around. I think it is how much? 2,000 Uganda shillings
No.
5,000. I
Not
don't.
at all. You just provide your national ID.
And
walk
it
around.
is free of charge.
Yes.
Okay. So it has 9 religions. There is Islam, there is Christian, there is Hindu, there is I don't know. There are 9 actually. 9. There is a corner. It has 9 corners. It's built on 9. Yeah, 9. It's 9 corners, and I think each corner represents a religion. So inside there is a Bible, there is a Quran, which I'm familiar to anyway.
I know.
Then there are the rest, you know. It's interesting, and it has a good view, by the way.
Yeah.
Katibanang.
Built on a hill.
Honestly, what is your reason
For
not packing up and going? Because, as you've heard, you've been in Kampala, Wewana, Benze Kampala, but you've never entered Baha'i Temple.
Downtown.
Kampala omanyi downtown, omanyi Mowino, omanyi Kunasa, Ewakiseka, Ekatwe, Makindye, tomanyi Baha'i Temple eriruddawa. Bwe bakugamba the 7 hills of Kampala, ozimanyi.
Actually, nze nali mpitawo n'omwawo. Nze bulijjo mpitawo mpitawo. Ebyo Baha'i tugimanyi. Mugimanyi bumanyi wali oyingira.
Bagirengera ku kasozi.
Omuntu obeera ekasubi naye toyingirangako mu masiro. Oli Kampala toyingirangako mu masiro.
And Namugongo shrines, actually.
And it's beautiful. These are beautiful spaces.
And yeah, it's a basilica. I mean, they built the way they built the other thing, like, I don't know. It's really interesting. Ate bwe mugendayo, ofuna ne history ya Buganda.
Exactly.
Oh, you need to know how those the martyrs were murdered and why. If you are a Christian, but actually it's not only Christians who were murdered, even is Muslims. Yes, there is even like a mosque somewhere there. Idi Amin built on the side, but you know, Abasilam, I don't know why Tebachi it is. But then you have to know even how the religion came in. How many people died sacrificing for joining religions and what? Ochidaba. And then, by the way, Twina Ndere Center. Kati ngaba abazadde, me actually I want to take my mom to Ndere Center. Kati you see, actually, let me go back to the mamas. Kati ba mama ngabo. Omutwala yo kasande n'omutwala ku Ndere Center. Ebyo bye bagala sing because they have all actually the variety of Ugandan traditional music. Ochidaba, Yes.
Tourism is not all about parks.
It is not.
It's not all about boat cruises. It's not all about expensive accommodations.
Yes.
Just right where we are, it is enough to create our own experiences.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, buli lwolambula there is that feel
until you want to know
yes.
more oyinza okutandika okuva ne mu Kampala you know trying you know you demand more
omusajja omu yabuuza nagana in tourism what do you sell nga we sell experiences
yes
memories.
we sell experiences memories
so out there banange park and go otherwise tujja kudda eno tubanyumiza ebirungi ebiri eyo
n'abaana balina okuyiga cultures kati olaba generation yaffe abamu tukulidde mu Kampala people don't even care abamu babatwala ne mu kyalo okubaziika when they are dead you understand bije mu kyalo noonyayo
I will tell you Dolly abaana abasinga that the local Ugandan kid agenda kutuuka ku university nga talina waalambudde oja kwesanga nga the trips that they ez'amasomero school trips they can't afford them and they miss out on them omwana they get to 20 years nga they just know their vicinity where they were born. They have no
which
idea
is not good.
What country is what the country is like.
Exposure is very important.
And they study these things, but the parents, because they also don't know, there's no awareness of these things, they miss out. Nenga, these are things near them. They study about the 7 hills of Kampala, the Baha'i Temple, Namirembe Cathedral, Rubaga Cathedral,
and
Mulago Hospital.
Attend a generation here today. Usually it is even in schools. They teach them to create jobs. So creating jobs, ekyo kiyamba n'abaana. Take kids. We also have agro-tourism.
Yes, we do.
We have farms. Children can visit. There is this dam farm. Nenkoko nyingi. I've ever visited that place. It's so amazing. They are in cocoa. I don't know how they lay eggs, how they process, blah blah. It is nice. Mukwata abana omugamba kankutwale kola olambuze farm. So they learn.
Dola abana bamwe tebamanyi na mataga nti gavaawa. Omwana akugamba nti milk comes from a cow. No mutwala ku nte no mugamba gavaawa. No, they don't even know that it comes from there.
Now if he tells you
understand?
Cow,
exactly.
Then
ne tubaza ne mu cultures. Balina okumanya lwaki omwana amanya culture ye that day they are going to get married. Wali mu kapati ka tradition oba kuyinjira simanyi kwanjula oba biki. That is when they get to know. Because I have to do this, I have to buy this, I have to blah blah. You know? Kati there are places even we also have cultural sites that teach children even how to cook.
Yes, culinary tourism.
Exactly how we to guida. There is a Mulinza farm. There is a wafe culture. Actually, a wafe yo. Even gundi, you see nowadays by the time no bridal shower, sibaine bapangisa senga, bado basenga bo mu kibuga.
Abo kwa kedi.
Uganda shabulambuzi chonga.
Naye at Ewafe, please. You can go to Ewafe or Twala Yobada from young kids to what? Even Mulinza farm. Naye at Ewafe, waliyo ne basenga. Those traditional sengas, but mainly for Buganda. For Buganda, that is Buganda. Ne baba igiriza from food. Simanyi how to make the old wombo muko. They after that there is even a sitting session. Bwe muba mwaga mugenda ne musulayo camping which and it's fun, it's an experience they can enjoy. Nebaba, you know nebaba isamwebyo, you know you can even do a traditional bridal shower. You know it is fun. So there are so many things and siba mambaboka n'abaana abato. You know, kati olaba abaana abato, bo, it is us parents to take them to the national parks. Kubanga fe, abazadde baffe bo bamanyanga empologoma bw'ogirabako bw'oti ndozoofa.
Owedde.
You understand? Kakati bano abaana, ate ffe, our generation, yes, we used to get those opportunities in school. I am thankful that our parents paid for those trips. Fortunately, the schools I went to, I was lucky. I am thankful for that to my mom. Yes, my parent. Because my dad passed RIP. Yeah, but I was raised, of course, with a strong, hard-working mother. Atenga mukambwe akuba n'emigo.
Arabika nti simmere.
Anyway, as we wind up the show, we want to thank you who has really kept with us up to now. Webale nnyo, webale mnonga, bojo, mwebale muno.
Asante sana.
Apoyo Matek. Thank you so much for sticking with us. So, for the last parting words, Dolly, pack and go.
Okay.
What do you have to tell a person there who has not traveled, and how would you entice them to travel? Because they need to pack and go and see the beauty that Uganda is.
It is a lot, but me, I've traveled a lot to Uganda, so I don't know. I can brief you. Those who want to propose, you want a romantic nature proposal, go to those places. Go to Sipi Falls. Go to the. I mean, there are so many Bunyonyi or any wonders that we have in Uganda and sites, maybe in the national park, like Lake Mburo, you can propose while the giraffes are behind you. Hello, you can do that. Yeah, that with Lake Mburo, you can even have a walking safari.
Those that don't want to propose.
Okay, honeymooners. Banae honeymooners, we have very beautiful resorts. Around Kalangala, we have destinations in Uganda. Those who want to wed, we have wedding destinations. You can also contact my company, Big 7. I know so many wedding destination places, honeymoons, anything, a getaway. Ate, n'abaana. Mutwala abazadde bamwe, encourage your parents. Ate si kuba encourage nga mwe mulina okunoonya ku ssente ne muba planningira ne mubagamba mu park and we go. Just like park and go. N'abazadde abaana abato, educate them, take them for culture, agro-tourism, safaris, so that they grow knowing these things. Thank you so much. Thank you. I thank this team, Rodney, and for inviting me here.
You're welcome. Ronnie, over to you.
Just thank you. We thank you very much for being with us. It has been pack and go, and actually we are here to stay. We are here to talk about tourism. If you have anything that you would love us to talk about, you'd love to come and showcase it around, and temwerabira obuugi bwaffe obwaki
obwamaganjo
ng'ogenda ku parking ogende tubadde ku LC Africa, the content factory, and thank you very much.
Anyways, Bandange, thank you so much for being with us. Tubawechi tujja kubatwala mulabe Uganda. That's all we can give you. But thank you so much. Please, we request that you engage with our content, like, comment, share, subscribe. Until the next episode, it is pack and go. Mutwale ba mama bamwe, batata bamwe, balabe Uganda, the beauty that Uganda is. Please pack and go. Nawe kenyini, pack and go. Catch you on the next episode.
Mutima gwa Uganda mulimu ekimera ekyenjawulo era nga kijiddwamu omutindo ogusukkulumye. Eŋŋano ya jiko nga ekolebwa ab'amaganjo grain millers. Kola ebyokulya eby'omulembe nga okozesa jiko owoomerwe ne famiri yo ne ku mikolo gyo. Yimusa omutindo gw'enfumba yo oyimuse essanyu lyo nga okozesa eŋŋano ya jiko ekolebwa ab'amaganjo grain millers. Eŋŋano ya jiko evaamu ebyokulya ebiwooma nga byagalwa. Woomerwa akaseera konna nga okozesa eŋŋano ya jiko. Maganjo grain millers, feeding nations.